about things.
Is there a moment that stands out for you as your favorite call?
Well, I mean, it was probably
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
What a sight, a sky-high. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Tatum.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Jason Tatum is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Morant. And it's Cantor in at the 5 spot. And for the Pelicans, we've got Yusuf Nurkic. Harrison Barnes is out there with Hayward. Then it's Will Barton. And it's Murray in at the point guard. And Murray's got the ball here for the Pelicans. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, a while ago, Alvin Gentry and I were able to chat. We discussed their defensive game plan, and he said controlling Jason Tatum will be crucial, adding he's a natural scorer, comfortable making tough contested shots. We've got to make sure that's all he gets. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Count it. Looking at the season so far, Steve, feels like every perimeter player is working on that step-back 3. What's making that shot so popular?
You know, I think, Kevin, now in this stage, there's no hand checking. So you already have spacing. And now to be able to step back and knock down a 3, it creates more. Back in the day with hand checking, it would have been hard to step back with an arm grabbing you and holding you. So I think guys are, you know, somewhat playing by the rules and using their rules to their advantage.
Great explanation.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude, like how Morant just recognized the open man and the ball is right there.
On the free throw, no good.
And the Pelicans under head coach Alvin Gentry, a team that looks to get out and run.
Reason why, GA, he was an assistant under Mike D'Antoni in Phoenix when the pace and space trend was just getting started. Also on the bench for the Warriors, and we know how they like to get up and down. That up-tempo style is what he preaches.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Cantor, and Cantor able to finish.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Barton. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Here's Nurkic. Pacers with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Morant. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Over Barnes. And it falls over the rim and in.
And how about the mindset of Tatum? Even when the D is in his grill, he somehow finds a way to get shots up and over them.
Now here's Nurkic. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
And here's Morant after Gordon Hayward hitting the 3. Here's Tatum. No good. Shot missing. And New Orleans will come the other way. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year. Morant with the steal. 13 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Murray outside. over Bryant. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Pelican 5 right now. Will Barton is out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Hayward in at the small forward. A three-pointer is right on target. Hayward's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pelicans. Morant with it. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket. No matter what D he's faced with, the average is about 31.5 points a game. Now, here's Brogdon. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Here's Barnes, and it's sent back by Bryant. Tatum against Murray. Tatum passes to Cantor. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's Murray. He had 15 points last outing. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about the strength of Murray finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Here's Morant, passes it to Tatum, over Hayward. Cantor kicks to Bryant. They shoot again, and Tatum the bucket on the assist by Bryant. And that's now 6 points for Jason Tatum.
A guy who has lived up to lofty expectations. Tatum impacts the game across the board.
To the middle, Morant with the steal. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Morant with the ball.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. And this kid, Ja Morant, came out of nowhere, under-recruited in high school, showed some promise in that first year of college, but boy, did he blow up.
There's Morant, following the score by Jamal Murray. Brogdon outside. Shoots over Barton. Here's Cantor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cantor's got his second basket of the game.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And it's Murray penetrating. That one goes. Count it. And Morant really impacts the game in every area.
It's incredible, Kevin. He gives you the points, the assists, the rebounds. But then you look at the box score, and you also see a block, a couple steals. And I like that he shoots a high percentage at the line.
Here's Tatum, following the score by Jamal Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Feeds to Barnes. Count that one. And now a 6-point Pelican lead.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
And the pass to Morant. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Count that bucket. Morant's got 8.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. Murray dishes to Nurkic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Nurkic. That one misses. There's Morant. Here's Tatum. That one a little long, and that'll do it for the first half of competitive.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They were unable to ever build a big lead in
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And so in the game for the Pacers, Morant is out there with Brogdon. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Bryant in at the four-man position. Murray surveying the D. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one's on Morant.
And I have just been so impressed with the way Jamal Murray has added to his game. Keeps pushing himself every offseason to make the most of his abilities as a player and continues to be a consistent threat from the outside.
From 12 feet out, and the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Brogdon. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Now Bart. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Murray, good. And with Murray, Greg, you forget how young he is. He entered the NBA right out of his freshman year at Kentucky.
I mean, Murray was taken 7th in his draft and has kind of flown under the radar from that class. But the more you watch him, the more you feel like you're seeing a star in the making.
And it's blocked. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And purely from a physical standpoint, John Morant has it all. The height, the long arms, the frame to put on more weight. And few players are more explosive athletically.
Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Morant.
And can't get too handsy with Murray, especially when he's rising up for the shot.
And with Morant, you not only get the physical attributes, Greg, you get the mental toughness and awareness.
Yeah, this kid loves to compete. The bigger the game, the bigger he plays. I think we're looking at a potential all-NBA performer when it's all said and done.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They lead by 1. Takes a shot at the elbow. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Brogdon. Nurkic with the steal. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Barnes with the ball. And Kanter pulls it down. Pacers trail by 3. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. That one drops for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Murray. 18 points for him. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D from Kanter.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Count that one. Nurkic has got his second bucket tonight.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Pass to Tatum. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. He kicks to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. To the paint. And it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Barnes. And now a 3-point Pelican lead. Morant passes to Cantor. Bryant dishes to Tatum. Shot from free throw range. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And really at his best from mid-range. Tatum can create space and shoot up over it.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Murray. Harrison Barnes is out there with Nurkic. And it's Hayward. And it's Barton in at the shooting guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. And Cantor over to help. Hayward looking over the floor. Murray outside. A three-pointer, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Barton outside. Murray outside. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Murray's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Barnes against Bryant. That one doesn't go. Good D by Barnes. Here's Murray up on top. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
He hits the second from the line.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Now here's Morant. He's covered by Murray. Passes to Bryant. Outside Tatum. The pass to Brogdon. Fires for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Barton. He dishes it to Barnes. Banked in off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Here's Morant. Here's Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Here's Nurkic. The Pacers pull it in. Cantor's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Wasted no time on that one.
Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
Barton kicks to Barnes. Hayward outside. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Nurkic. And Cantor pulls it down.
Blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Tatum. Count it.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 4. 51 seconds left in the game. Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, John Morant.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry said to his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
To the inside with the shot. Ogden trying to get open, and no good that time. Great D that time from Nurkic. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 1. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Murray, the pass to Nurkic. Hayward outside. Kicks to Barton. Pass to Murray. Over Morant. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic